Morning friends, happy Tuesday, how are you doing? And this, to be honest, it's only yesterday, but it's already old news because in the digital world, when Harry pops up somewhere, this time in China, the public are so interested that the news flies around the internet in literally minutes and the whole globe knows what he's up to. And he's working hard for Travelist, the company that he's a part founder of, earning his money in the way that we expect him to do. And I've seen the videos of him on stage. He is a brilliant public speaker. He really is. He engaged his audience, and the people meeting him afterwards, they were having great chats with him as well. He's a different type of person to the non-working taxpayer-funded royal family because he has that level of genuine engagement. And on the days where Charles and Camilla are touring Canada, no one's really interested in what they're doing. Like, they're a Daily Mail headline, 35 minutes later, they're story number 20, then it gets filed in the royal section in the Daily Mail. This is still current. It's yesterday, but it's still current. It's still at the top of the headlines. People want to understand what he's doing. Very relevant, very approachable, meaningful to the audience. Charles and Camilla in Canada, no one's really interested. Kate and William, no one's really interested, literally. This should be the future of the monarchy. This person should be representing Britain, driving trade, investment, education and opportunities into the UK. What a thing we've lost because of the men in grey suits and the people, the senior people in that family, which is actually a business like Charles, that don't have a flaming clue how to live any sort of normal life. As ever, comments are open. Have a brilliant Tuesday. Let me know what you think.
In today's digital age, whenever Prince Harry appears, like recently in China, the public's interest skyrockets. News about him spreads across the internet within minutes, and suddenly, the whole world is tuned in to what he's doing. He's hard at work with Travelist, the company he co-founded, earning his income in a way we expect from public figures. I've seen clips of him speaking on stage. He's an outstanding public speaker. He truly connects with his audience, engaging them deeply. And those who meet him afterward, they have meaningful conversations. Harry isn't like the traditional royal family members who don't work and rely on taxpayer funds. He's authentic and genuinely involved. Meanwhile, when King Charles and Queen Camilla toured Canada, the public reaction was underwhelming. Their visit barely made a splash, just a brief Daily Mail headline, quickly filed away in the royal section and then forgotten. The public simply isn't interested in them the way they are with Harry. Harry's relevance is clear. He's approachable, meaningful, and resonates with people. In contrast, Charles and Camilla, and even William and Kate, seem increasingly disconnected from the public's interests. This disconnect is a major problem. Harry should be the future of the monarchy, representing Britain, driving trade, investment, education, and new opportunities. But the men in grey suits, the senior royals and their advisors, don't seem to understand how to live or lead in the modern world. Comments are open, so let me know what you think. In the arena of global influence, where public figures either shine or fade, Harry has carved out a unique space. He defies convention and challenges the monarchy he left behind. Recently, in China, he represented the sustainable travel initiative he co-founded, not with scandal or spectacle, but with substance and purpose. Harry is more than just a royal living abroad. He's a statesman, a change-maker, and a symbol of what the monarchy could have been if it had dared to evolve. His appearances are not just formalities, they carry real impact. Martin Gould, a passionate commentator and supporter, captured this perfectly. When Harry shows up somewhere, the public is instantly captivated. News spreads online in minutes. His influence is undeniable. Harry is a gifted speaker who captivates with his authenticity. He listens and relates to people from all walks of life. In today's fast-moving digital world, where loyalty is rare and attention fleeting, Harry earns genuine admiration, not because of privilege, but because of his presence and sincerity. Videos of his speeches in China went viral fast. People didn't just watch, they connected with him. He wasn't hiding behind scripted lines or royal protocols. He was confident, clear, and real. His presence sparked conversations and even movements, satisfying a global hunger for authenticity. Unlike Harry, the traditional royal family seems stuck in the past. King Charles and Queen Camilla's Canada tour barely made an impression. Crowds were thin, and media coverage was fleeting, a headline that lasted 35 minutes before being filed away. It's a sign of growing public indifference toward conventional royal events. Harry's impact, however, lasts. People engage with him emotionally. They feel a genuine connection. Meanwhile, William and Kate maintain a polished but increasingly distant image. Their formality feels out of touch with a generation craving honesty over tradition. This isn't just a PR problem, it's an identity crisis for the monarchy as it struggles to stay relevant. Harry embodies the monarchy's core values: duty, dignity, and service, but he lives them outside the palace walls. His work with Travelist, mental health advocacy, the Invictus Games, and humanitarian causes is real leadership carried out with conviction, and importantly, without taxpayer funding. Martin Gould sums it up. Harry earns his money through actual work, unlike the taxpayer-funded royals who do little publicly. The prince they lost has become the leader the institution desperately needed. But why was such a powerful voice marginalized? Gould's answer is blunt. It's because of the men in gray suits, the palace advisors who run the monarchy like a business, but have no clue how to relate to normal life. These advisors, a term once used by Princess Diana, represent a system obsessed with preserving tradition at the expense of relevance, humanity, and public trust. By sidelining Harry, the monarchy lost not just a royal but its future. Harry's global appeal lies in his empathy, independence, and humility, qualities the monarchy needs but refuses to embrace. In a world where political leadership often feels performative, Harry offers rare sincerity. He's not perfect and he never claimed to be, but his flaws make him relatable. His journey from a misunderstood prince to a respected international advocate gives him power, and the world is watching. As Gould said, "Let me know what you think. The conversation is already loud and clear. Support floods comment sections, hashtags trend, and headlines stick. Harry's story is one of resilience and staying true to his values. He's inspiring many to follow his lead." His legacy isn't just for himself, it's for future generations who will see him as a beacon of hope and change. The monarchy may have lost a prince, but the world has gained a leader. People care about Harry, not because they're told to, but because he makes them want to care. Although he stepped back from royal duties, he stepped up in every other way. He's not waiting for a platform, he's building his own. Every time he speaks, people stop, listen, and lean in. That's not just influence, that's leadership. As the old guard clings to pageantry, Harry quietly forges a new path, one not paved with gold but with purpose.